Hello viewers, you are watching International Wild. Kindly subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get notification of the latest uploaded videos. A former pilots in the U.S. military are telling Congress what they know about unidentified flying objects. Also, the UFO hearing is a former intelligence officer who says the U.S. government is in possession of alien vehicles which crashed.well. First, what we used to call UFOs, unidentified flying objects, the military has now switched it to UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon. So there's a general sense in the U.S. Congress that the U.S. military knows a lot more about these UAPs, as they call them, than they've let on. Now the military in the past has released videos, said they have a commission that's looking into trying to explain what these are, because there are a lot of Navy pilots, and you've seen the video, and it looks like there's a bizarre object on the screen and it disappearsat a rapid speed. Well, what we're hearing from these military pilots is that they've experienced very weird situations. One described off the East Coast something like a brown or black box that was surrounded by what appeared to be like a clear bubble, and that it was able to defy any of the technology that any country in this world has, basically at a standstill, and then just supersonic speeds. And they repeat over and over that they don't believe any country, any military has this kind of capability, that this technology. Others have described it as seeing a tic-tac that again can be completely stationary and then just fly off at speeds that they can't keep up with. The bigger concern, they say, is that there's no system in place for Navy pilots or commercial pilots to really identify and to report these, and they say that they're not being taken seriously, and in some type cases the military is actually pushing back on them, that it's hurting their careers. So the Congress is trying to get answers. This is an unclassified setting. So as for the alien spacecraft that have been recovered, he hasn't been able to give really any details, just to say that he is confident that the U.S. is in fact in possession of alien spacecraft. How seriously is a question for each individual person. The people on these panels seem to think it's a national security issue, but again, you don't want to get too much into the Hollywood movies, because the Pentagon does say, the official office that looks into this, that they had about 650 videos that they went through. About half they could explain away, half they're still trying to get some information on. As for seeing more videos and more documents, well, that actually seems fairly likely. There is a bill in the Senate that would basically tell the Biden administration that they have to release everything they have on UFOs, and what they would allow him to do is put like a 9-member commission together that would go through all the videos and all the papers to make sure that they shouldn't remain classified. But this is bipartisan support. It's been really interesting because nothing on Capitol Hill has bipartisan support, but in this committee hearing, both Democrats, Republicans are saying we need to get to the bottom of this. The vast majority of Americans believe aliens exist. We need to know if the military is covering it up. So it does look like this legislation is likely to pass, and so it probably won't be anytime soon. Declassifying anything when it comes to the U.S. government takes forever, but there's a real chance that the Congress is going to force the administration's hands and make them let us know what they all know about UFOs. Well, we all want to see the documents that they have. This is going to cause endless speculation.